chicharrón.
Qué lindas son, qué lindas son, qué lindas son las canciones.
Beautiful.
De mi tierra borincana.
Puerto Rico, Boricua, the Jivarín, Miss No More Home. You know me as motherfucking Don Chichajón, King Kong in the Bronx. Brooklyn nigga gonna give you what you want. Fuego en los ojos, monstruo de los monstruos. With a chokehold on the old gold. Cerveza fresca que nepas en trenzas. This the best spot to get shot.
Check the rhyme. Cheer, salute, Orlando and worldwide. You are now tuned into another episode of Check the Rhyme right here on Indie Jams Radio. I am your favorite Puerto Rican, GQdaembassy. And we got Fuego Unnecessarynecessarynews up in the house. What's going on, mama?
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
Good.
How you feeling? Good. Feel like I haven't seen you for about 7 minutes. It's really good. We got a special guest up in here.
We do.
We've got a couple special guests up in here. First and foremost, we've got a young artist by way of... Where you from, bro? Before you say your name.
From Central Florida.
Okay, that'll work. We got Nitro up in the building. Shout out to you, my brother.
Sir, thank you for having me.
Oh man, it's a good look. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. We appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Could have been anywhere else, and you chose to be here. Shout out to Casino 183rd for making that happen. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. That's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brevard Battle Arena. Speaking of which, we do have an event coming up. September 11th. That's going to be Casino 183rd's birthday. So that's going to be official. You know what I'm saying? We going to make things happen at the West Side Bar and Lounge in Melbourne, Florida. So y'all can Google West Side Bar and Lounge in Melbourne, Florida, where we get this Casino 183rd battle hosted by yours truly alongside Casino 183rd. You know what I'm saying? Pebs is going to be in the building collecting everybody's money. It is $20 to get in and $19 to stay the fuck out. Let's just keep it clear. We're not taking no shorts in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We also got another special guest over the airwaves. We got Witchcraft. What's good, brother? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. You already know what it is. Yo, man. That is Witchcraft. That's as the WHICH, not the spooky shit. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you being here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. And by way of, you know what I'm saying, I don't know where you want to put your stomping grounds. We keeping in New York?
I'm in, but I hard.
Oh, you sound like you in outer space.
Yeah.
That is super technical difficulties with that shit. Yo, can you?
Underwater.
I know. I'm saying, are you scuba diving or some shit like?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Let me just lower this down. Let me get this bed right and you
Do
know.
I sound all right?
You sound better now. Not gonna lie. It was sounding a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. So, by way of where are you claiming, my brother?
I live in Charlotte now. I'm from New York, the Hudson Valley.
Let's get it popping. Shout out to you too, my brother. You get a one time for your mind. You know what I'm saying? So we got two artists here. We're doing a 2-for-1. You know what I'm saying? Which is a good look. You know what I'm saying? So we got Nitro and we got Witchcraft. Witchcraft is the right way to say witch, not witch. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yo, real quick, I usually ask this of all our guests that are new to Check the Rhyme. We gotta explain, where do we get the names from? So Nitro, you here? Tell us, man, where does Nitro come from? Like, did you get it did somebody name you this or what's up?
Nah, man, this shit is so stupid. It was it was MySpace, right?
Yo, you know what? One time for that. This young nigga is old. It's official.
Yeah.
This motherfucker from the MySpace days. Let's get it poppin'.
So it was MySpace, and I was like, damn, bro, everybody got these cool rap names, little something, big, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Yeah, pause, facts. And I was like, damn, bro, I gotta come up with something. So no cap, I fucking was being stupid one day, and my name was Negro on MySpace for like, I don't know, probably like a week. And I was like, bro,
that's awful.
That will never be a rap name, because like racism, bro, it's not gonna happen.
Big facts.
So I was like, damn, bro, what like, how can I be close to my name but then make a rap name?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I guess I must have typed in Nitro, and then I seen a bunch of Dodge Nitro trucks and all this shit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just make my name Nitro and see what happens. I made my name Nitro, and then literally my cousin and my best friends was calling me Nitro the next day. So I was like,
that's
hey,
lit. It's stuck.
Yep.
Got you. All right, man. Yo, Witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? We need the drop on where your name came from.
Yeah, man. Well, I do a lot of different things, man. I'm an MC, I'm a poet, a producer, singer, songwriter. So it's kind of like the whole, you know, which craft is next? Which one do I select to use at the moment? You know, I definitely very versatile in my way, more of a musician besides an MC as well. You know what I'm saying? Music is my life, so it's more or less that's why I use the word witchcraft.
Okay.
Well, not the word, the name exactly.
Got you. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely different. Nitro, you know what I'm saying, it's different as well. And
Respect.
yeah, man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both y'all, and it's gonna be ill.
Thanks.
So what we should do, you know what I'm saying, real quick, let's get into some music, and then we're gonna get into Fuego's unnecessary necessary topic, and then we'll jump into something else I want to talk about as well. So Nitro, we're gonna start with you, my brother. First and foremost, what the fuck do you know about Coquito?
Well, sir, I am a Puerto Rican myself.
God damn. You know, let me tell you something. I'm applaud you because let me tell you. So Fuego is Mexican, right? Yeah. She's from Texas. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. So it's like a whole other dimension for Hispanics out there. Not too many of us. So I told her, we're Puerto Ricans, we are all shades of everything. We could be blonde hair, blue eyed. We could be like me, you know what I'm saying, caramel looking type shit. And we could be dark, black, African, you know what I'm saying? And we embrace, actually the majority of the island, we all have some sort of centricity about us, you know what I'm saying? Where we could look like me, and I've had afros and all. Yep. Yeah, I'm talking about fight the power, picking my shit, that type of shit. Like Kid from Kid and Fucking Play, real shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's beautiful, and I like that you even knew about that Puerto Rican shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
So that's it. That's the explanation. That's all I needed to know. Motherfucking right. So we gonna get into this shit, and let me tell you right now, I got to listen, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I don't like to lie to the Check the Rhymers, right? Because sometimes, you know, I'll tell them I never heard this shit, whoop-de-woo, all this other stuff, dope or nope, you know. But I got to listen to some of these tracks as I was loading them into the system. So I cannot deny and say I haven't heard anything. Witchcraft, you already know, my nigga. I done already caught your shit. Your shit is different. It's lyrical. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's full of flavor. And my man Nitro definitely got a lot of adobo in his shit. But it's the crazy part, bro, is it's not Latino sounding, but you can tell, you know what I'm saying, that that's what I'm talking about, bro. So we gonna get into this one. This one is called Coquito, which I ain't gonna lie, all my niggas this year, y'all better get my batch right, yo, because I need that shit every fucking year. You already know what it is, bro.
Hey, part 2 Coquito coming soon too.
Let's go. Make sure you send it to me, my brother. I'll blast that shit the fuck off. You already know what it is. CTR23, Check the Rhyme Radio. We got Coquito coming up right now. Chill. Get your cups ready.
Eyes on. Sipping on that coquito, coquito. Shoot my shot just like a free throw, a free throw. And I heard you was a freak though, a freak though. Nigga, know we have a freak show, a freak Linking up, we have a freak show. It's a lot more than a peep show. Someone bound to get a heat stroke. Smelling like sense of coquito. Scars on my face, but I'm not Al Pacino. She like the tattoo, she like my tattoos. From my face down to my cashews. Oh, you the freak of the week and my legs weak. You gon' need some new bed sheets. Got you wetter than a jet ski. And I'ma beat it like I'm Jet Li. And your cat is my enemy. Beat it to the groove of this melody. Can nobody do it better than me? I'm sipping on that coquito, coquito. Shooting shot just like a free throw, a free throw. And I heard you was a freak though, a freak though. Nigga, up, we have a freak show, a freak show. Sipping on that coquito, coquito. Shooting shot just like a free throw, a free throw. And I heard you was a freak though, a freak though. Nigga, up, we have a freak show, a freak show. I lick it before I stick it, I eat it before I beat it. You can use my face when being seated. Right now I don't really need it. Yeah, you fine, looking just like a ticket. Got my head spinning like a fidget. Hopefully it's you and not the drink, cause I'm sipping and the stang is hitting. Home Depot, Home Depot. Take you away like you repoed, repoed. Blow me away like some C4, C4. Making movies Tarantino, Tarantino. Sipping on that coquito, coquito. Shooting shot just like a free throw, a free throw. And I heard you was a freak though, a freak though. Nigga, know we have a freak show, a freak show. Sipping on that coquito, coquito. Shoot my shot just like a free throw, a free throw. And I heard you was a freak though, a freak though. Nigga, know we have a freak show, a freak show.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, Curtis Blow. And whenever I'm not in prayer or touring the world, I'm tuned in to Check the Rhyme Radio with my favorite Puerto Rican, GQdaembassy. Cheer!
Cheer, salute. You already know what it is. Favorite Puerto Rican, GQdaembassy. Shout out to Curtis Blow. Shout out to the whole United Coalition for Humanity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to ucfh.org. Sign up, show some support, make a donation, you know what I'm saying? United Coalition for Humanity, where we are united, obviously, for all causes, all shades, all creeds, you know what I'm saying? All backgrounds. United Coalition for Humanity, you already know what it is. As a Florida ambassador, I salute the rest of my ambassadors. Cheer, salute, you already know what it is. So, that was fire. That was definitely dope, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with that, for real, Mr. Coquito. I wonder, can you make coquito?
To tell you the truth, bro,
I mean, that's all I'm asking for.
I'm the best coquito maker in.
Let's fucking go,
Central
goddamn.
Florida
I thought this
region.
was gonna be one of those I do not know anything about that, but we're gonna give you a one time for your mind.
And just for the reference, I make like 99% of my own beats too.
No.
I made that beat.
And just for the reference, I might have to go through some of your catalog and, you know what I'm saying, we can figure something out as far as purchasing some beats.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Because
sir.
I am an artist myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, today's Fuego's necessary news. You want to take this over at this point?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you speak up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get it popping.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what is today's topic about?
Is there a certain age that we cut our kids off financially?
Hell yeah. At 5. You can crawl. You're on your own, my nigga. Good luck. Find another nipple to suck on. No? Bad? All right, my bad.
that's-
Sorry.
No.
Shout out to all them 5-year-olds out there sucking on their own nipples. I'm sorry. So anyway, no. Is there an age to cut your
Yeah.
kids off? She's hella low? Speak hella louder.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Just keep talking loud. That's all. It's all good.
I am talking.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Project a little bit more. Pretend like you're
look,
mad at me.
Okay, so
There you go.
Dr. Dre,
Dr. Drizzy.
Dr.
Oh,
Dre.
shit. Not.
his daughter right now is homeless. She's homeless and has 4 kids, and he's not helping her.
God
at
damn.
all.
That's crazy. Nitro, you hear this? Witchcraft.
I hear my only thing on that is I don't know the exact extent of if his daughter been trying to use her dad just for money. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna just be 100 with you.
Yeah.
I don't have money like that, but just because of my notoriety with music, people want to use me for money. So I can only imagine being the first black billionaire in hip hop.
Yeah.
You're gonna get used for your money, dog.
Damn, it's fucked up because I was literally gonna ask you for $20, but I can't do that now. Just kidding. I mean, so I got to read a bit of this article, and Fuego will attest to this. So the issue with it, and I said the same thing when she first brought up the situation to me as well today. I was like, well, I don't really know the whole particulars, this, and the third. It's bad. It's bad in the sense that he hasn't been. He knows this is his daughter, and he has not been in his daughter's life for how long, baby?
18 years.
18 years. Now, mind you, she hasn't been receiving any money from him for how long?
18 months.
Okay, now this is where I said, okay, well, not for nothing. You grown, right? You're grown. She got 4 kids.
4.
Obviously, she ain't 4 kids at 16 years old. So she's grown. Okay.
She's 38 years old.
Goddamn. At this point, the fact that he hasn't sent money for whatever time to me is irrelevant. Because you already 40, my nigga. Like, you old already. I'm 44. I don't ask my mother for shit. Since a long time. You know what I'm saying? Help is different when they see you. They say, I got you. I want to do this for you, right? Now, my take is this. Witchcraft, you still with us?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
So my take with this, because I want your opinion too, Witchcraft. So my take is this. You're 38 years old. There is no allowance for you, period. Okay? But I haven't been in your life for 18 years. Right? You got 4 grandkids. Their asses ain't 18. They're kids, right? So that means you've never even met or seen on a regular basis your own grandkids. That's foul shit, right?
But it gets worse. She doesn't even know how to get in contact with him. She doesn't have a phone number or anything. She has to go through his people to get to him.
Right. So you got to deal with the assistant, the publicist, you know what I'm saying, the management.
Yeah.
All parties involved. Well, she might have a better chance now if she get with the ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? Being that the ex-wife is getting paid, maybe she can get to this motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my thing is this. You are rich. You're wealthy, right? You're worth how much? Hundreds of millions of dollars, right? If this was me, right, I could say, listen, I'm not giving you any money because you're already old to get your own, right? But I can do this at least so you're not homeless. So we're going to buy a modest home. Nothing crazy, just a modest home. California, I've been to Cali. The niggas don't be having it like over here. They do, but not regular shit. Like, you might have a 3-1. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With a 1-car garage and no central air, just so you know. It should be like a window unit. I'm not exaggerating. And that bitch will be like $2,500 a month rent. Oh, California is vicious. But hypothetically speaking, I'm a millionaire, right? Hundreds of millions. You know what I'm saying? I can buy that home for you, and this is what you can do. You can pay the property tax. That'll be your shit, right? And there you go.
Do you buy her a car too? Because now she's living.
Yes.
She's living in a rental.
Absolutely. I'll buy her a brand new fucking Honda Accord or some shit. I'm saying you don't gotta be a Benz.
Yeah.
Because 15, that's damn near 15, 20 racks.
Because think about that. You can't afford a fucking oil change on a Mercedes Benz. Them shits are not $30 fucking dollars.
So you gotta get a car that the you know what I'm saying, keeping it up with it is
yeah.
somewhat affordable.
There you go.
Yeah.
Toyota Camry, Sienna. You got 4 kids. You ain't squeezing all them motherfuckers in the camp. Well, you might. But you can't have no boyfriend. It's a wrap after that. Nigga got an Uber wherever you want to meet. But I'm just throwing it out there.
She needs to worry about a man right now. She doesn't need any more kids.
Oh shit! Shots fired?
I'm just saying.
Okay, we're just saying. I'm just saying. Sound like shots fired. I'm not gonna throw it out there.
She doesn't need any more kids.
I feel like you got mad when I suggested he should buy the house. And he's like, you should buy my house. My
No,
bad.
he should buy a house, and I think he should buy her a car.
Facts.
But
Yeah.
the rest should be up to her.
Yeah, absolutely. See, could even make it easier. Get her a condo that got the community pool. Just throwing it out there. Witchcraft. What's your take on this, my brother?
Oh man, for one, I'm definitely no one to judge at all. But I would say like kind of like what Nitro said. I feel like there's two sides of the story, and there could be drugs and alcohol involved. Who knows what the story is? But for me, my daughter is my best friend, and
Right.
she's grown. She's 25, but I'd give my daughter whatever. Especially if I was paid rich, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think about it. I spoil my daughter anyway, so I would give her, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I give my daughter the world, you know, if I had it, you know what I'm saying? So I give my daughter the shirt off my back personally.
But
you know
you
what I'm
ain't.
saying? So,
But you're not going 18 years without seeing her, right?
no, no way, man.
There you go.
I mean, so 18 months without seeing my daughter, I'd lose my mind.
Facts.
So, you know, because we're best friends. So, and especially my grandkids, I want to see first day. I want to be there in the hospital when they're born. I want to be, you know what I'm saying, taking them to the movies, paying for their school, paying for, and a car, man. I mean, especially a car, whatever they need. You know, I mean, I wouldn't put her in a mansion. I would definitely want to instill responsibility and, you know, work for it. But I definitely would give my daughter whatever she needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
you know?
And that's what I'm saying. You know, get her like a modest home. You got 4 kids, so you know, 3-bedroom house. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just one fucking bathroom in the bitch and a 1-car garage, fine, whatever, just whatever. And get her a goddamn Hyundai Elantra for Christ's sake if you want to go that cheap. But honestly, a Honda, a Toyota, that should be where, you know what I'm saying, the lowest you want to get, because you want to get her something that's reliable and something that she can maintain. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to like with media. You know, once it filters through media, just like everything else, by the time it gets to us, it's like one of those school rumors. Like we're getting like 20% or maybe 15%, but actually is the whole story.
Yeah.
So that's why I always am a little apprehensive of where I get it, where the source is, where it's coming from, or how it's coming, because it's like that rumor in high school. One person says it, and by the time it gets back around to you, it's like, wait a minute, I don't even know.
Yeah,
you know?
nah, you're right. And with this scenario, you know, his daughter's mother, you know, she has come out and said that it's not just this one child. He has 3 children from this one woman. It's just this one right here. I guess the scenario must be the worst. But
She's
none.
a secret daughter.
Yes, there's 2 other secret daughters. Maybe they're all 3 secret daughters. But my thing is this, and you're right. There's always more to the story. But right here, this is all I need to hear. 18 years, you haven't even seen your child.
Yeah.
That shit right there is super lame. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, she was 5 years old the last time he's seen her.
Yeah, well, 38 and then 18, so it's a little bit more than that. I mean, she was older than that.
What could she possibly have done?
No, I'm just saying, you're right. But 18, right? There's right. What could she have done to say, you know what? I'm never gonna see you again? Like that's not that.
No.
There's no way. Trust me, my kids have done worse. Listen, my daughter wasn't talking to me for quite some time, and you know I did all that I could to give. I gave her time to just kind of like deal with whatever it is that she was going through. But at the end of the day, I still, you know, reached out after a certain amount of time to say, you know what, this is enough. And it definitely wasn't 18 years. It wasn't even 1 year. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't get it. But nonetheless, that's Dre's situation. And shout out to you, Dr. Dre, for being one of the greatest, you know, beat makers. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm you know, I can't support this shit if it's going down similar to what it's reading like. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the rest of his family and his kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Continue to do your thing. Obviously, make your own way, because it's clear that's what he wants. So you know, at least you got the spotlight. More than some of these artists and myself, you know, have at this point. But let's get into another subject. Nitro, witchcraft. Did you guys see the Locks versus Dipset? Let's talk about it.
Si, senor.
Okay, Nitro, since you are here, who do you have winning that?
I mean, obviously, you'd have to be. Even Helen Keller would have known the Locks won.
That's my witchcraft. In your opinion, who do you feel won?
Well, for me, nothing against the other dude in D Block, but I would definitely say Jada's is a beast. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, as far as that genre is concerned, you know, I can't lie and say I'm a fan of either set because I don't know much about either one of their music, but I would say Jada definitely tore it up because he didn't rhyme over his words. He just was straight with the mic and very raw, and he just kind of went up there and did his thing. And Jada's always kind of been, you know, like the bulldog of that genre, definitely, for sure.
All right, and you know what? I will applaud you for that as well. I'm in agreement with both of you. I will say this though, Witchcraft. I'm a little surprised for a New York dude that you don't know both of these motherfuckers' catalog, but I'm not gonna hate you for that.
No, and it's not any disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, you know, boom bap is more of my thing. You know, than you know, he was a little bit. You know, I never got into it, but I got no disrespect for him. Yeah. He definitely does this. You know what I'm saying? I'm
gonna say I'm very familiar with both of these sets catalog. You know what I'm saying? I come from the 90s era. You know what I'm saying? I was born in '76, so I ran through the 80s as a youngster. In the 90s, I knew exactly what was going on, and once upon a time running alongside Pun. You know, I'm very, very familiar with all of that shit. I'm telling you, I've always been a Dipset supporter, but when Locks came out, it was something completely different. Both of them I salute to the highest regard because they represent New York to the finest, okay? They are the epitome of New York sound that I've known. Even though both of their sounds are distinct and different, they still both walk, talk, and sound exactly how I know New York to be. And this was an amazing battle. I loved it. I love that verses. And one thing I really love is that they're actually going on tour. You know what I'm saying? Together. So this shit's crazy. And yes,
Jada raising money.
Yeah.
For some good stuff. So
facts. And yes, Jada almost single-handedly beat the whole Dipset. I'm not going to deny that either. He was fucking going bananas. You know, I was just as far as pros and cons, the pros was, you know, the Locks did the majority of all their shit was over the beat. Maybe the hook was, you know what I'm saying, something that they had to go, you know, they were lip syncing or rhyming on top of, however you want to control, you know, call it. But the synchronization was flawless. The selection of songs was flawless. Dipset, you know, they came with a bang, you know, a gang of hits. But I would have liked for them to have been able to do it without the help, and even not so much that. The TV tracks would have been better instead of just literally having the song play and them rhyming on top of that. I don't mind TV tracks. I'm good with that.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I just feel like they knew that they were getting fucked up because the energy was dying out bad, in my opinion.
It was the most popular one I've seen so far. I mean, it was all over the place. Every social media page on there this week.
Yeah, the shit talking was real. You know what I'm saying? The back of Styles was really selling the fuck out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Styles P, man. I ain't gonna front though. Styles, the green was not matching right on the sneakers. Take it from me, my nigga. I'm a sneakerhead. I would have put them on to the Air Max 90s, the Irish joints, the St. Patty's Day, Air Max 90. I'm a 90s nigga. I probably have the most amount of Air Max 90s in anyone that I know personally. But I'm just saying, there was still I'm a Celtics fan, so the green was good for me. I just wasn't rocking with the lime green on the feet. That lime should not have been on anywhere in that fucking shit unless it was mixed up. But I'm just throwing it out there. You know what I'm saying? Jada always looks like he just hanging out outside. Nothing special, nothing too much. She, same shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, the flyers, when you talk about flyness, you know, Dipset's winning that shit because everybody there know how to fucking dress. You know what I'm saying? They do their fucking thing. When you talking about bars, though, there's no comparison. You know what I'm saying? Locks is killing that shit forever.
I'll agree on that one.
You know what I'm saying? What about you, Nitro? How you feeling about that?
Computers putin'.
You know what I'm saying? But that's Cam, though.
Yeah, basically, I'm trying to say it was just no match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was definitely a dope match for New York, seeing two New York's some of the biggest groups that came out of New York.
Yeah.
But if we talking, obviously, we seen what happened. It was
bad.
unfair. You know what I'm saying?
It was fucking bad.
The Locks
actually.
would have had a better chance against, you know what I'm saying, G-Unit or Wu-Tang. Or, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
you know what? That G-Unit shit, that would have been dope.
G-Unit would have been dope. You know what I'm saying? Definitely would have been dope. Definitely.
What you think about that, Witchcraft?
I totally disagree. I think Wu-Tang are probably the most lyrical coming out of New York.
Yes, yes.
But I'm saying against the Locks, though, I feel like that's not even a good versus.
Method Man, those dudes are like way beyond. Like I've heard from them is like way be like outer space, like just lyrical.
Yeah, I would have preferred Wu-Tang versus Def Squad or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like different, you know, the way you. At least, you know what I'm saying, you got, you know, you have EPMD and, you know what I'm saying, Redman, you got K-Solo. At least you got a bunch of motherfuckers there on top of Wu-Tang shit. Even though Wu-Tang would have still killed it, it would have been great. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit was, to me, a debacle or whatever the hell you want to call this shit. But it was still enjoyable.
I'm not knocking what Nitro thinks. I just think music is subjective.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let's get into some shit, man. So 10 the Sunwalker.
What's that?
Is that one of your tracks?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's talk about that. How did that come about? Because we about to get into that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into some more hip-hop here.
My new album, Face the Mask, that's out now. And that was the last song I did with the Dead Poets Society. They're great producers out of Philly. Those are my boys right there. And we're actually working on a new project as well. But the Sunwalker is basically staying in the light in the darkest of times. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to walk on the sun is like getting through the hard time, getting through the darkness and keeping your eye on the light, even if it's a pinhole. You know what I'm saying? It's being able to, no one can really walk on the sun, but if you can get through the dark times and get through hell and make it to the other side, then you a sun walker, in my opinion. So
Okay.
That's basically.
Okay, I'm fucking with it. Well, we're gonna see what it's about right here. You know what I'm saying? I get into a bit of all the tracks, but you know, for the first time, Check the Rhymers listening in. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get to see what the shit is about. So this is 10 the Sunwalker by my nigga right here, Witchcraft, produced by the Dead Poets Society. Remember where you heard it first, right here on CTR 23. Check the Rhyme Radio. We got Nitro, we got Witchcraft, we got Fuego, and of course your favorite Puerto Rican GQdaembassy right here. Chia. Salute. Let's get it poppin'.
The shade of the sunlight.
Yeah.
The shade of the moonlight.
Come on.
The shade of the sunlight.
They come around again.
The shade.
Yeah. Like full circle. Hauled over coals, squinting for diamonds, wandering souls, still not aligning. On with the show till the fat lady crying. Mane of the lion, face of the Mayans. Spirits are infinite, humans are dying. Belts of Orion, Bob Marley's iron. Everything from source, all of us combining. Little shop of horror, plant the opera. All the love that's on earth, each and every chakra. Deliberate, co-create, angels orchestrate. When our funeral's another day, why should we be late? Recreation of myself, intimate relationship with trees and human beings. Bridges gapping elated with wing and prayer. Faith to leap, keep the glare. Mountain steep, they'll stare when they passing by. Walking down the street, don't call us safe as Simeon. Lead us to oblivion, live the lives we living in. We're living in.
The shade of the moonlight.
Yeah.
The shade of the sunlight.
We're living in.
The shade of the moonlight.
Divine ocular, all ears to my chaos. Use your binoculars, watch me ending their seance. Yo, goblins and phantasm, quivering white noises. Signals lost in their voices, phantoms like Rolls Royces. Transfix when we transcend, candlesticks for the ransom. Bring the light in exchange for the darkness in their descent. Instead of grinding up the rocks to create sandpaper, ration the loose leaf so I can write while mourning the trees. Beats and rhymes was my double major graduational ceremony. Luminous substance, synchronicities. Spiral notebook viral as the hope from the hook. Horus chorus like Christ, like the life from the Holy Bible. Labyrinthine, Byzantine, winding road at a time, meandering, serpentine. God's design in every rhyme. God's design in every rhyme. Listen.
The shade of the sunlight.
We living in.
Yeah.
The shade of the moonlight.
listen. We living in Witchcraft and Dead Poet Society. 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 Witchcraft and Dead Poet Society.
I'm not listening to them auto-tune rappers saying things I can't even understand. I'm listening to Check the Rhyme with my man GQdaembassy. Cheer!
Cheer, salute. You already know what it is. Favorite sort of GQdaembassy. Witchcraft, yo, listen, man. That sample is crazy, bro.
Bro, yeah, they did a good job with the production.
Yeah, that joint was ridiculous. Hey, make sure you got your volume low, Nitro. Make sure you got your volume low on your phone, man. Nitro, he's in his own shit. Everybody, just make sure you lower your volumes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I love that sample, man. That beat is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You definitely was doing your thing on that one. You know what I'm saying? I like the vibe on that shit, man.
Thank you, bro.
Now, where do you record your music? Do you record yourself or?
Yeah, I got a studio in the lab, you know what I'm saying, and
Okay.
I sent my stuff out to get mixed, you know what I'm saying, when it's time to get mastered.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do all the stuff on my own, and then I get it mastered, you know what I'm saying, the right way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, when you as a recording artist, I noticed I am a recording artist myself. I noticed that you keep your vocals very clean and simple. Am I correct?
Yeah, cleaner the better, because it's easier to mix with when I send it out, and I'm spending good money with the engineers, so I make sure that, you know, it's not gonna clip, it's not clipping, it's not all raw and disgusting. Like, I like it clean, so if they gotta play with it and do what they want, it's gonna be much better on their end. So definitely cleaner the better, in my opinion.
But
I'm very
But I noticed that you don't do a lot of punch-ins or ad-libs or anything like no doubles and stuff like that.
No punch-ins. I'm definitely a strict believer in you got to make it all the way through the verse or do it over again.
Let me tell you something. I can't even cap because Fuego has seen me do this shit. I've ran through the whole verse, and I'm pretty sure outside they're probably like, "That was all right. That's gonna be a good one." And I'm like, "Run it back," and they're like, "Again?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a better take in me." You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I got this.
It already sounds perfect, and you're like, run it back.
Yeah, I like the vibe. Like, it didn't feel like it was the one. It has to feel like that was the take. You know what I'm saying? Are you the same way, or you know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And if I mess up 2 or 3 words or even a breath, like, I have to go back and just do it over again. So I never because out there it's timeless. It's out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's real important that everything sounds 100%.
You know what's funny? I got shit out there that everyone's like, "Oh, that shit came on. That was dope." And I'm like, yeah. But in my mind, I'm like, fuck. You know, after I heard it 72 times, on the 72nd time, I noticed something that was slightly off in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
I'm like, it's too late. So I already made, right, Nitro, you over here, you got it's just a fucking recording artist thing, man.
Yep, perfection.
You know what I'm saying? And you either, if you're every recording artist that's out there that's listening, you probably like, word, it ain't just you.
Some things I don't even notice. Like, I can't even tell.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not right.
Yep. You know, the only artist I ever heard in history, and I know he's not the only one that honestly wasn't picky like that, from what I heard from the stories, was Tupac.
Oh, that's completely fact. Cause Tupac is on camera saying, "Hey, we got niggas in the studio smoking and drinking. Tell them to freestyle, jump in the booth. We gonna next nigga jump in, and we gonna name the song whatever the last word that nigga said.
Facts.
And we tell the engineers to mix that shit later. We just gonna keep making like." Obviously, he didn't give a fuck about fucking up. He just said, keep rolling.
Fuck it, yeah. Real talk. And that wouldn't have been me.
Facts.
I know that for a fact. Shout out to my brother Genocide, Quarantine Cartel in Ocala, where I record at. Niggas know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially if you said going platinum, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be even better, you know what I'm saying? Because people are spending a lot of money on it, you know?
I always tell people, listen, I pay the cost to be the boss, so we going to run that bitch one more time. I'm not worried about that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna be in there doing 30 takes for Christ's sake. I know I'm gonna get it right. I just gotta make sure it feels correct, everything is right, you know what I'm saying, and then we're good to go. And then from there, you know, the mixing that's a whole other shit. You know, I gotta make sure you understand the vision of what I'm trying to get. Most of the time, and this is real shit, most of the time I'll even go to my mixing section just and make sure motherfuckers know, like, yo, okay, here we need this echo, but I want this echo to sound like this, and I want, you know what I'm saying. And but at this point, you know, my engineer knows my sound and what I'm looking for, and he'll send me a copy and I'll check it out first, and then, you know, if I like it, I'll let him know, hey, on this part, and we'll listen to it over the phone. Okay, right here I need you to do this. Okay, I got you. And he already knows what he needs, you know what I'm saying. So, but me personally, Witchcraft and Nitro, I'm a big fan of doubles. I need ad-libs. I need you to pan my fucking ad-libs. Like, I need that shit to have a whole immersive sound. And Witchcraft, like, when I hear your music, I don't hear all of that, but you're slapping me the fuck up with the lyricism anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that may not be your sound. It may not be your craft. Your craft is like, look, I need my vocals to be clean and hit like this. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I definitely I like ad-libs too, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, anything that you got to do to make it even sound better is okay. And as long as it's organic and true to you, you know what I'm saying? And that's important because it's all art at the end of the day. But it's got to be dope. If it don't pass you, then it shouldn't get to the audience yet. You know, it's definitely got to be
big facts. You feeling big facts. All right, cool. So let's
quick.
Yes, sir.
I don't mean to cut you off at all. Unfortunately, it's my birthday. Not unfortunately, but my daughter got a big reservation for me at a restaurant, and it's 7:00, and I have to jump off the show, which I don't, you know.
No. We appreciate you. I know we had a little bit of a late start, you know what I'm saying? And yo, listen, real talk, man. I was saving that a little bit. I was saving it for later for you, but you know, and we spoke earlier, so I definitely already wished you happy birthdays for all my check the rhymers that are probably like, damn, nigga, GQ, you didn't even say happy birthday, motherfucker. First of all, happy birthday to you, my man. You already know what it is, man. Appreciate you.
Check the rhyme, you guys, man. I'm always seeing your page. You always show love, and Nitro, respect to what you do, and everybody on there, man. Yo, I'm humbled that you even had me up here tonight. I appreciate it.
Nah, man. Listen, we are humbled to have you, and thank you for being a fan and a supporter and being a part of this as well. And also, shout out to you for the shirt that you're wearing. You are well dressed for the reservation that you have. You know what I'm saying? So have a great time with your family, man, and God bless you, my brother.
Have fun.
Big up Florida, man. All you guys down in Florida, respect Florida hip hop, man.
Yeah, man.
Salute,
let me know
birthday.
Let me know when you coming into town, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
man.
we can meet up. All right, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Love you to death, man, and we'll keep in touch, my brother.
Respect, fellas.
Cheers. Salute.
Check the rhyme.
That was Witchcraft. Let's get into some more hip hop right here. You already know this. CTR 2-3. This one is dabbing. Man, this is
dabbing.
Dabbing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't really have to get into what this is about. We know what the fuck this is about. This is about goddamn, you know, dabbing. Duh. So let's get into it. You already know what it is. CTR 2-3. Check the rhyme radio. Cheers. Salute.
Dude, you already, dog. Let me hit that L, man.
Hey, don't cheat on that, man.
Rule number 1, you got. Do not dash in the car.
Damn, those boys still blazing.
Wake up in the morning, I'm dabbing. Make weed disappear like magic. I'ma roll my own, I'm passing. I'ma roll my green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Take Uber home, no crashing. Then I'm right back at it like an addict. Wake up in the morning, I'm dabbing. Make weed disappear like magic. I'ma roll my own, I'm passing. I'ma roll my green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Took Uber home, no crashing. Stay up high like an addict. I hate police with a passion. Always trying to catch me slacking. They waiting on me like taxes. When I pass them, flip them off like ashes. Like Bronson, first I need to take action. Get the weed money out from
from under my mattress. Hit the plug up, it's waiting on another package. I'll stop selling when I make a milli off of rapping. Damn. I'm dabbing, I'm drinking and smoking. You pulling out Reggie, my bushes are poking. You see that I'm floating, and no, I'm not joking. If that booty's poking the penis, it's okay. All I do is go in. Damn. Fast in slow motion, my options are open. I'm rolling. Put a little herb in the backwood. Stuff a rock cone if it's that good. And if you don't got enough weed on the side to smoke blunts with your niggas, you don't track good. They keep on asking why I'm smoking every day. I told them cause I never mess them with loyal as Mary Jane. Wake up. I'ma roll my green and traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Take Uber home, no crashing. Get it right back at it like an addict. Wake up in the morning, I'm dabbing. Make weed disappear like magic. I'ma roll my own, no passing. I'ma roll my green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets.
No ass in my fucking car, buddy. Come on, buddy.
I'ma take a dab in the cab, get a blast from the past. When I first shot weed, I was only 14. I'm a pothead now, I got bread now. This weed life, it was meant for me. I smoke two to smoke two more. Fat boys like sumo. I'm on Mars like Bruno. Kicking bars like judo. If you smoking with me, you smoking the best. You already know my shit come from the west. I be high all the time like 50 Cent. I go crazy on weed like they 50 Cent. High and Walmart off the pen. That OG wax, take it straight to the head. And I do on a daily. Fight the urge to be lazy, cause I just love vaping. Dabbing and smoking on that medication, premedicated medication, premeditated meditation. It's like I live life on vacation. I'm on some daddy Yankee shit. I'm lit off that gasolina. Badass Italian bitch. She got me saying, Mama Mia.
In the morning, I'm dabbing. Make weed disappear like magic. I'ma roll my own, no passing. I'ma roll my green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Take Uber home, no crashing. Get it right back at it like an addict. Wake up in the morning, I'm dabbing. My green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Take Uber home, no crashing. Stay up high like an addict.
Look at my watch. I don't mean to brag. Oh, you can't see it, that bitch is so cold. Made me sneeze to a dab. Your bitch looking at me like she need a ride. And I might be a cab. You said that you smoking the milk by the pound, boy. You need more weed in your bag. That shit that you smoking is sad. I'm smoking on gas. You a broke boy, worry about your gas price. I'm an opportunist, wondering what your gas like. If it ain't 93, nigga, please shop with me if you cash right. I won't ask twice. Get the rolling up, no, I won't pass mine. OG all up in my gas line. I be rolling up really just to pass time. I'm a true stoner, I was born a hippie. Kush now, but before it was gripping. One till I got my sack right now, these hoes started acting normal with me. Fuck being formal with them, I'ma show my ass. Been had money, ain't gotta show my cash. With me, money growing trees, so I blow my cash. What you know about me?
In the morning, I'm dabbing. Make weed disappear like magic. I'ma roll my own, no passing. I'ma roll my green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Took Uber home, no crashing. Stay up high like an addict.
365, I'm trapping. Oh, yeah. Money in my mind like a savage. Trying to rob me and it's tragic. Now my trip like I just took acid. These rappers ain't real, they plastic. Rubber band stat stretched out like elastic. You cheapin' on the down so past that. Bitch, I'm trying to get high too, you better match that. So breaking the backward, I'm jumping the back. Grabbing the smoke and I'm rolling it up. I'm dabbing, I'm drinking, so I'm high as fuck. I stand on the wall when I can in the club. It ain't even Tuesday, but it's going up. I'm doing my best, trying not to throw up. I'm doing my best, trying not to throw up.
Wake up in the morning, I'm dabbing. Make weed disappear like magic. I'ma roll my own, no passing. I'ma roll my green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Take Uber home, no crashing. Get it right back at it like an addict. Wake up in the morning, I'm dabbing. Make weed disappear like magic. I'ma roll my own, no passing. I'ma roll my green in traffic. Just let me roll on the fastest. Got bad bitches, no ratchets. Took Uber home, no crashing. Stay up high like an addict.
Smashed it.
Thurston Howard III. I just finished eating chicharrón and manta and all that. Now I'm hanging out with GQdaembassy. Yeah.
Cheers, salute. You already know what it is. Favorite sort of GQdaembassy. CTR23, check the rhyme radio. Fuego in the building. We got Nitro in the building. Shout out to Witchcraft for, you know what I'm saying, chiming in and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? He's on his way to dinner. Happy birthday, my brother. You already know what it is. But we gotta talk, man, because, you know, Nitro over here taking the Uber home and crashing the shit. Do they allow you to drive this shit? Is there an app feature for that? I don't understand.
Man, I don't know. I guess we must have been talking about doing dabs in the Uber and the
I
Uber
think you
getting
wrote
high.
it. I think you wrote it, dab the fuck up, and y'all said take Uber home and crash it.
He gave some to the Uber.
Oh,
The Uber driver.
you smoked out the Uber driver, bro? Y'all niggas
Yeah,
wildin'.
because the Indian dude in the video.
That's
you
the
know what
Uber
I'm saying?
driver?
Yeah, that's the Uber driver.
Okay, we got to get that shit. We're going to get that shit lit with that. Make sure y'all check out, you know what I'm saying, the video on YouTube. Tell them your YouTube shit, man. Cause
my YouTube is Nitro Get Live, but that song Dabbing, that was Tyrese featuring me, P Nasty, and White Lion. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tyrese for putting me on that song.
Yo, man, everybody came off on that shit. You know, while we're playing it, Nitro's like, yo, my bad, you know what I'm saying, for sending you a 4-minute song. I was like, bro, don't you even worry about all that shit, man. Nigga, everyone came off on that shit. It wasn't like you was the only dope one on the motherfucker. Like, the whole shit was snapping. The fucking, first of all, you taught me that you can take an Uber home and crash the shit. You know what I'm saying? You putting me on, so goddamn it, that's what up. You know what I'm saying? The whole vibe is fire, man. I love that shit, man. I love that vibe, man. So what's next for Nitro, man? Because I know you got some moves, you know what I'm saying, going on right now, and let the Check the Rhymers know where you off to right now.
Well, right now, actually, recently I just signed a deal with OUV Records.
Let's go, man.
One United Voice. So shout out to my CEO and my label mates over there. So yeah, we got some projects in the works over there, and solo projects that I got with me. I got like 2 projects in the works. I'm probably gonna drop 2 projects before the end of the year. I got a project that I'm doing with P Nasty. We should have been dropped it a long time ago. We don't have a date for it yet, but that'll be coming soon. My boy Blue 10, who over there in the corner and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Blue 10, man, shout out to you, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We got a
Appreciate
project
you.
that's long awaited that we're gonna end up probably dropping before the end of the year.
Well, we got to make sure when you drop that shit, you know what I'm saying, y'all motherfuckers come back, you know what I'm saying? Blue, we're going to make sure you mic'd up and everything next time. You know what I'm saying? We got you, man. We appreciate you, bro. Thank y'all both for the contribution y'all doing for, can I say hip-hop? Because I ain't going to lie, I'm an old motherfucker. But and some of the new wave niggas don't want to be considered part of hip-hop. Or
Hey.
where do we stand here? I need to know.
I'm going to be 100. I do this shit for hip-hop. I love all music, but hip-hop is what brought me into music.
Goddamn, you get that one time for your mind for that shit. Hey, you know what's funny? I think you probably, so far, the first new wave. Why can we consider you new wave, or should we just consider you as an MC hip hop? The only reason why I'm saying that is because we've had motherfuckers come here, and the new generation, for some reason, they don't want to be considered a rapper, you know what I'm saying, an MC, nor do they want to be considered their music part of hip hop, right?
Yeah, and honestly, you can consider me new wave, but I like to consider a lot of my music hip hop because, you know what I'm saying, I like to make hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like to throw other genres in there, but overall, it's hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you spitting. I can definitely tell you that you spitting. You're not just singing, and I'm not. Listen, I'll be singing on my shits too, but you know, there's gonna be
Some
spitting
bars
on
in
that
there,
shit.
yeah.
There's definitely gonna be bars in my shit.
Those
And
would definitely be on my playlist.
right? Yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, her playlist is extensive, but it goes a little out over here sometimes. I'm not gonna deny that shit. So I just want to let you know, Nitro, that you're gonna be blended in with a country music playlist as well.
Oh, that's great. I love country music.
God, am I the only motherfucker here?
You are.
So sorry.
Yes, you are.
She's been telling me forever. She's like, babe, stop it.
She think my track, they're sexy. That song is gas, man. There's a lot of country songs that's fire. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta give it a chance.
Thank you. You shaking your head.
Real.
My man right here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Thank you. 2 to 2. I feel like I'm evened out now.
He's lying.
No, I mean he's dying because I sang the line.
I think if Witchcraft was still on the line, he would be like, bro, you playing yourself, man. I like this song too. Everybody like country music. I'm over here like, last thing that I ever liked was Kenny Rogers, and that was because of my mom. Just throwing it out there. Fuck. My bad. What?
You have to
Lady.
Oh my god.
Yo, Blake Shelton is that guy.
Stop.
Carrie Underwood. She's
Kane
that girl.
Brown.
Yes. Yes.
Listen, this
You know what I'm
this
saying?
went from check the rhyme to check the
Hey.
country. What the fuck just
Hey,
happened here?
but I'm gonna be honest with you. It's crazy to say it, but
Yeah.
hip hop has the biggest influence in the world because if you listen to country music right now, you can hear the hip hop influences all through it. You listen to pop music, you hear the hip hop influence. You listen to rock music, you hear the hip hop influence. So hip hop runs the world pretty much. You know what I'm saying? At least as far as music goes.
I agree with you because I do feel like there's like, and for the most part, every country artist would be like, bro, I love this song, and it'll be hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So they get down. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to know about the older country heads. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be feeling like they not fucking with none of that shit.
Not Kenny Rogers, no.
What? I think didn't he pass away?
Kenny Rogers?
Yeah, I think Kenny.
He might have.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think he was. I think he liked some shit.
Homeboy from what's his name? Homeboy from Hootie and the Blowfish, the black dude.
Oh,
who
yeah?
make country music, Uncle Ruckus or whatever his name.
Wasn't
is.
T-Pain writing country music for a while?
I don't know, but T-Pain on some country music would be fire.
Crazy.
No, he did.
I ain't gonna lie.
He did some country music.
Didn't he write? He was ghostwriting for motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
large,
fire.
large checks.
Yeah, big bags.
Big bags. Big containers. Fuck bags. At this point, he's making containers. Get that container, T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? We might have created some new shit. Oh, man. So, listen, let's...
Wait,
what happened?
Speaking of new shit,
Yeah.
Nas.
Oh, my God.
His new album.
You know what's funny? I think you didn't hear the whole album yet, right? We still haven't heard the whole album.
I haven't heard the whole thing, no.
Yeah.
But what I have heard,
Yeah.
fire.
Wow. Shout out to Nas.
I'm glad that you said that because now that gives me confirmation that I need to listen to the album ASAP.
Yeah. The first King's Disease, the first time we ran through that album, we wasn't sold on it. I don't know if maybe the oxygen wasn't right that night on the way home, because after that I heard it and I was like, fuck, what's wrong with me?
I probably had some bad weed or
I
something.
think you did. I can't. I think I had some bad secondhand smoke from your bad weed. I think that's what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? But then after that, I cleaned out my system. You got a whole new batch, and we were like, "This is phenomenal." Fucking Nas. Thank you so much, Nas. Nasir Jones. You are definitely still continuing to be GOAT in our show. I can't wait to see that versus. Who would that be against? Who do you think that should be against? Yo, all check the rhymers that are listening, watching, and all the above. Please in the comment write who you would want to see Nas versus.
I just want to see Nas versus Jay-Z so he can play Ether and say
And
fuck Jay-Z.
destroy it up again.
Yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know what? That would be good, and especially they're on good terms now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that would be real good. Shout out to that, though. Shout out to Nas and Jay-Z for being on good fucking terms, considering, you know what I'm saying, the history behind them shit, them two, you know what I'm saying? It was real bad for a really long time. You know what I'm saying? So, nonetheless, it's good to know that they are on top of their game. Even being kind of like Nas never has to drop anything. We should all understand this. Nas does not drop music for monetary value just to support himself. No, real talk. This nigga is Bitcoin stupendously rich.
I mean, he rules the world.
This is true. You know, it is clear because he did say if he ruled the world, you'd be able to smoke weed on the streets without cops harassing. God damn it, New York, you can literally do that now. So it's official. He rules the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? So let's, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got much time left. Let's get into your last track, my brother. What is this? Ricky Williams. First of all, stupendous name. Yeah. I've never even heard that shit before, but it already sounds like it fucking goes. You know what I'm saying? So why don't we do that? Let's get into that shit. And then we'll close out. You already know what it is. Yeah. So, Ricky Williams, and we'll let you describe, finish the whole interpretation behind that shit. You already know what it is. CTR 23, Check the Rhyme Radio, Nitro in the building. Man, We gotta fucking get this shit popping for real, for real. Oh, also, happy birthday to Witchcraft. You already know what it is, man. Love you to death, bro. Shit, salute.
About to pull up. Alright, nigga.
I think I'm Ricky Williams, feeling like a million. Cause it's that killer. Man, I smoke a blunt before I get on stage. I feel like that nigga. I fuck with high grade, get high face. Every day is a high day. Man, I go to school high. And I leave that bitch with high grades. I think I'm Ricky Williams, feeling like a million. Cause it's that killer. Man, I smoke a blunt before I get on stage. I feel like that nigga. I fuck with high grade, get high face. Every day is a high day. Man, I go to school high. And I leave that bitch with high grades. At the corner, smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana, I do what I wanna. Do what I wanna. Smoke until I end up in a coma. Roll up the window. Turn this bitch into a sauna. I'm gone, you can say that I'm a goner. If I get high with a chick, I'ma see if she a moaner. And she gon' see my boner. Yeah, pop, hair, I won't deny it. If somebody asks me if I smoke, my reply is hell yeah, nigga, I'm about to roll up. And I'd rather smoke a blunt than pull up. If you still smoking Reggie, get your show up. If you still smoking Reggie, just grow up. Cause we done moved on, so we're in the studio. I'ma get my groove on, find a beat that's full on. Smelling like Woodstock, pocket full of good pot. You say you want some green, you gotta meet me at a good spot. And it's a good spot. If I could pull up there, blow it down, fuck around with a chick and get some good talk. Coughing on my lungs, backwood full of pressure. Still got weed and blunt sitting on my dresser. Extendos, I'm putting two blunts together. TAC, my favorite, 3 letters. I wake, I bake, I eat, then I bake again. If nobody with me, then it's to the face again. I don't hesitate, I'm a blaze again. I've been smoking before Wiz made it a craze again. That real dog, no K2. From the side up, I got a great view, looking like Jeremy Lin. Unlike you, cause I don't roll my blunts thin. I think I'm Ricky Williams, feeling like a million. Cause it's that killer. Man, I smoke a blunt before I get on stage. I feel like that nigga. I fuck with high grade, get high face. Every day is a high day. Man, I go to school high. And I leave that bitch with high grades. I think I'm Ricky Williams, feeling like a million. Cause it's that killer. Man, I smoke a blunt before I get on stage. I feel like that nigga. I fuck with high grade, get high face. Every day is a high day. Man, I go to school high. And I leave that bitch with high grades. At the corner, smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana, I do what I wanna. Do what I wanna. Smoke until I end up in a coma. Roll up the window. Turn this bitch into a sauna. I'm gone, you can say that I'm a goner. If I get high with a chick, I'ma see if she a moaner. And she gon' see my bone.
Yo, what up? This your boy Mellow Man Ace and Padrino and Trip. When I'm not out performing your favorite hits, I'm tuned into the Check the Rhyme show with my favorite Puerto Rican, GQdaembassy. Ya tu sabe. Yeah!
Cheers, salute. You already know it is. Favorite Puerto Rican GQdaembassy. Nitro, man.
Another one.
Yo, man, for real. Listen. And you produce these motherfuckers too? Bro.
Yeah, I make the beat, record, engineer myself. Only thing I do is send it off to get mastered. I mix all my own shit.
That shit is crazy. That joint was fire. Yo, shout out to Casino 183rd, man. Yes. Love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pebs. You know what I'm saying? Sis, you know what I'm saying? Y'all too, man. Y'all come again with another dope MC, you know, if you don't mind me addressing you as such, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because that's not new wave, man. That's just some shit, bro. Like, hey, that's crazy.
I ain't even gonna lie, like, when I classify myself as a rock star, only simply due to the fact that rock stars ain't got no limitations. Rock stars ain't got no boundaries.
You're a star, bro.
Rock stars don't gotta live by a certain standard. I don't live by no type of standards. I'm wild and free.
I feel like you do though. There's one standard that you live by.
What, making great music?
Goddamn right.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucking one time for the mind right there. You know what I'm saying? Making great fucking music. Shit you can rock to. Shit that you can crash Ubers to. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Like, thank you. Witchcraft, man, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you too, my brother, you know what I'm saying, for blessing us. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to Witchcraft earlier today. I said, man, you know, we need that balance. You know, I need that backpacker shit. You know what I'm saying? I need that high energy music like you produce, Nitro. You know what I'm saying? I do need that thuggery shit from all my thuggery MCs. You know, hip hop needs to have a balance. We can't just be one way and no way at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It has to be what you do. Authenticity. That is literally what hip-hop is about. I do not want to see another Nitro. I want Nitro to be his own Nitro. Just all those that are inspired to be like Nitro or Witchcraft, find your own lane so that you can be your own Nitro and your own Witchcraft or GQdaembassy, whoever it is. Get motivation and inspiration like we did by those that we listen to, and figure out your own lane. Be who you are. If you're a video gamer, nigga, then be that. If you're thugging, be safe. But I'm just saying, be who you really are authentically. You know what I'm saying? And that's what hip-hop is what's kind of lacking. This is why we saw T-Pain go through his fucking emotional state, right? Because this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Nitro, let me tell you something. The label that you are signing to, I can promise you that you are going to be an amazing asset to that label. I do not know of who else is on that label, which hopefully, you know, through you, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can get connected and bring artists onto this show, and let that label, let everyone that's on that team shine accordingly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just really, really excited to hear what your project's going to be like. You know what I'm saying? After this, you know, you'll get the email and everything. Send me whatever it is you want us to play and be behind, and we got you, man. We definitely support you, and man, from one Latino to another, you already know, man. So please, man, plug yourself in so all the rest of the Check the Rhymers can get a hold of you and just, you know what I'm saying, get to enjoy your infectious sound, my brother.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All social networks at Nitro Get Live. Facebook, you can check out my government, Nico Feliciano. Look me up.
That sounds like a dope ass mixtape shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a better government than I do. That shit is the worst.
It's crazy. All my government names end in O. So when I talk slang with my homeboys, I tend to like put O's at the end of words. Like I don't say Wendy's, I say windows.
Oh shit, that's some new shit.
Just, you know what I'm saying? That's just my own little thing.
I fucks with that. I'm gonna let you rock with that, but I'm just saying I still fuck with it. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, shit. My name ends with an O too, Wilfredo, but I don't pronounce it Wilfredo. I pronounce it Wildfredo. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And my government last name is Gonzalez, but I don't pronounce it that way either. It's Guns All Easy. Fuck with that.
It ends with an O too, Fuego.
Oh, okay.
That is true, but I named you that, so I birthed you. So yeah, though.
See, if you were having a conversation with me and we were arguing, I would have said like Gonzalo.
Yeah,
like
we're gonna try that. I'm gonna piss you off and we'll have an argument. Everything's gonna be in the O. Fuck you, O.
Fuck you, O.
Sleep on the couch, O. I'm done with your ass, O.
No sex, O.
No, and you would be like, I don't think so.
Those words would never come out of my mouth.
These are real things. These are real things.
I would never say that.
I'll be like, all right, I'm out of here, O. You be like,
No,
you better get your playing, O. You better get your ass back in this room, O.
Nah, but see, the way the lingo works is, and like, you don't say the last end of the word. You
back
put
in
the
the
O instead. So instead of saying, like, you would say play-o. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Instead of stop play-o?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Or get in the kit show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, cook up some tacos. That already had that shit on there.
I did that.
Perfect.
That is true. Facts. Shout out to you.
Piranos, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so being Spanish, you hear a lot of A's, O's. We don't say the A's. We just say the O's.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucks with that. We're gonna play the Nitro game. We call this the Nitro game. You know what I'm saying? We got Pig Latin. We got Nitro Latin. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's been a pleasure, Nitro. Real talk, man, and good luck, you know, on your ventures and all that good shit.
Yes, sir.
Before I get into my plugins, Fuego, take it away.
You can find me at Fuego's Necessary News on Facebook and the original Fuego on Instagram. Of course, don't hit me up crazy because you will get blocked immediately.
Nice. Awesome. Well, let me jump in by saying everyone can hit me up on TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Instagram at GQdaembassy, and also on Instagram at checktherhymeradio. If you want to send $1 for a holla, paypal.me/GQdaembassy. Also Cash App, $GQdaembassy. PlayStation Network, if you really want that, at G2DAQ. And to all artists and producers looking to send their music submissions for Dope or Nope, send those to checktherhymeradio at gmail.com. Make sure you sub the channel on YouTube at Check the Rhyme Radio. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, and leave a comment on anything you see. You already know what it is. Without anything else having to be said, we appreciate you, Nitro. Witchcraft, we appreciate you for coming on the show. We support y'all. Fuego, as always, brilliant on your necessary news, where your news is her news, just so you know. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you share. Love y'all to death. We out. Cheer. Salute.
Y muy buena para bailar.
What can this is? You know what we do, man? What can this is? You know what we do, man? Pero digo. What can this is? You know what we do, man? Pero digo. Mire, te digo decir una cosa, la cosa que te voy a decir es eso, ¿ok? Bien clara. Try to have each other partying without a teller. She made me